theme of the week was to prepare to dominate, and it wasn't anything that was a slight toward UVa Wise. It was we needed to take the next step as a football team to prepare to play a complete football game, and because we were capable of it, we had the talent to do that, and we needed to take that next step as a program. And on paper, I mean, coming into the game, we were more talented than UVA Wise, and we knew that coming into the game, we didn't want to let them hang around. We wanted to approach the mentality that we wanted to try and get out early and remove their doubt. And with 27-0 in the first half, we basically did that. It was good to see. I thought Brian Novak really bounced back. Brian's a guy that struggled taking care of the football. Last two games, our offense has yet to make a turnover. So that now we're starting to really change that. We're big on rushing yardage and taking care of the football, and we did both of those things effectively today. It's nice to see us start to throw the ball. I mean, I thought Brian made good throws. We had a drop here early. Put the ball where only we could really get it. You never really saw a ball where you're like, ugh, maybe an interception. So Brian did a nice job. I thought our defense had a great game again. The reserves gave up a big drive to UVA Wise there, end of the third, beginning of the fourth, but impressive job of those guys. They really got after them, changed them. Coming into the game, you had James Long, their top receiver, who still had a good game, but most of those occurred in that long drive they had. So it's good to see. Another Andy Ellington. I mean, we tried the 59-yarder. That's just a desperation try. It's just like throwing a Hail Mary at the end of the half. We just want to see what could happen with the Wendy's back. I consider Ellington being perfect for the day. He had a 46 and 48-yarder, 21-yarder, and I think he's the school record now. I don't know if that's 100% sure. I think maybe tied with single season school record. So that's a good job. That shows off what he's been doing all week. Overall, good game, good, decisive, solid, all three phases football win, and we'll take those every week.
Mentally, I felt 100% focused. Being out 2 weeks ago and slowly getting back into it last week, and I was just ready to play today. I just wanted to come out here and give it everything I had, and luckily I did that.
You're able to find Chico Henderson and Derek 6 catches and 5 catches each. Were they just getting that much open against the defensive backs, or what was the story there?
I think it was a little bit of both. I mean, they're both great receivers, and we game planned it to where we wanted them to be open, and we went out there and executed, and everything just kind of fell into place, and it was good for us.
First play of the game, pass down the middle of the field. Is that where you were going no matter what?
That's where we wanted to go, because the past 2 weeks we had been running the ball and running it, and really hadn't been throwing it much, so we just wanted to let them know that we were trying to take the top off, and unfortunately we didn't connect.
You connected on enough of it. And what does it do for the running game to make Concord a more multi-dimensional offense?
Oh, just being multiple now, the way we are, being able to throw it and run it, it makes it unbelievably hard for teams to scheme for us next week and the week after, and it puts us in a great position to succeed.
Yeah, definitely. It was I guess it was my best day. First 2 interception game. We knew we had an advantage defensively over them because they have 2 good receivers, number 16 and number 7. We're both, statistically on top of the conference, top of the nation. But that's about all they had really, because the D-line, we trusted our D-line to stop the run, so we were just basically free back there today to play.
First time I played defense in the 5 years I've been here. It was really exciting. It was fun and enjoyable.
You are someone who likes to play special teams.
Yes, sir.
Very much. Tell me how you feel about that phase of the game, how important that is, because people talk talk a lot about the defense being nationally ranked and the offense is getting in gear now, multidimensional. What does special teams do for this unit?
We have an extraordinary defense, and our offense is clicking right now. But special teams, that's an important part of the game because that could flip the sides